Hey guys, this is some of my Safari Limited collection. Now, this isn't all of it. This is my good figures, the ones I really care, the ones I play with more and I put in pictures more than other figures. This is what they are. There's a lot of them. I carry them in the bags that you can get if you order enough figures and items. They'll give you some free stuff. This is, let's see that one later. Let's go from the right and go to the left. Here, I'll scoot them all over. Gotta be careful. This is a Sauropelta. It's how big it is. Scan sticker? I'm kidding. Well, it's a tan color mainly, with a grayish underbelly. It has lots of scoots and spikes and very detailed head. Come on. Oh wow. I actually have a couple new ones. This is not a new one. This is a Postosuchus. This is a really gorgeous figure. I adore this one. I really love it. Now, no. This is how big it is. And just look at how they did the teeth on this. That's just gorgeous. The eye, everything about this figure is amazing. The paint is, I love the paint. I like the sculpt. The plastic is just the usual plastic they use for all of them. Here, next one is the Guamblog. This is a early relative of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here's how big it is. The stance, I don't care too much about it. It's tripedal, so it's the only way you can stand it up. No. Now it relies on the 2 feet and the tail right there to stand. This is Pterosaurus, an early relative of Triceratops and other ceratopsians, like Pentaceratops, Raka Source, Sinoceratops, Protoceratops, which is not really one. Brachiosaurus, Vagaceratops, Torosaurus, and I know there's one more I want to say. Diabloceratops. All of those came for something like this. There's also there's other Cetacosaurians, I call them. There's Gracilloceratops, which is a much smaller one. And there's other species of Cetacosaurus. I can't memorize any of them. This is Concavinator. This is as you can tell, there's a large hump on its back. Here's how big it is. Alright, he's over there. The paint on this is nice. This is a new one for 2020. Got the sand colored stripes going down the back and halfway down the tail. Let's go for the new 2020 Ichthyosaurus. Now, the sculpt is good. It's basic. Only a few colors. Black, white, a little bit of yellow. And that's it. Here's how big it is. Yeah. This is the 2020 Sarcosuchus. This is a really big crocodilian. Now, I would have thought that the nostrils would have been higher up on the nose. Higher up on the snout. But it's actually at the very tip. I don't understand why. It could not do the death roll, which is strange for a crocodilian like this. Plus, its large size, it could probably do it. Anyway, there's Sarcosuchus. This is Untisaurus. Now, this is small for a figure. We know it's the very second one that's in my collection, and the Collect Day one I also own. This one's nicer than my Collect Day one. This is one from 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on. This is a brand new one from today. This is Anzu Wailai. This one is it's an Oviraptorosaur. I don't know much about this. I know it's an Oviraptorosaur. And This is going to be probably a 2-part video. The colors, there's greens, reds, grays, black on the nails, blue, yeah. This one is I can't even tell. Oh well. This is Brachiosaurus. This is I love the sculpt on this. The colors are better than the 1993 one, which is like a really vivid green. Now you can look at how gorgeous the head looks on that. I freaking love this. I actually got this one at Michael's. You can look at the teeth on there. They sculpted it very nicely. The colors is a really dark green, and you get down to a more lime colored green. You got like a tan down the legs, and you got like a beige going up the neck and down the tail. This is another brand new one, the Loaf. The name means one crested lizard or reptile. They're not lizards, they're more reptiles. This is a really nice one. You could stand it bipedal or tripedal. Find a book. This is the only book that I could find in arm's reach. It could stand bipedal, or it could be tripedal if you lean it over just a little bit on the tip of the tail. I prefer tripedal ones better than the bipedal. If it's like a hand or a tail, I don't mind. I prefer a hand, because these dinosaurs would have dragged their... Well, they would not have dragged their tails on the ground like depicted in a lot of things. Well, some of the quadrupedal ones are kind of hard to see as well. This one is a 2014 dinosaur. This is another one. It's Pecky Rhinosaurus. This is stick-nosed lizard. I love the colors on this. The size is nice. I like the frill. The frill is nice. It's kind of like stripes from brown to beige, brown, beige, and so on and so on. They use those two colors very nicely on this toy. And the next one is Diplodocus. Now, I reviewed this kind of once, so I want to go over it again if you missed it. The head is amazing. You go down to the neck. The colors are basically a light blue and a white. And the tail goes all the way down until it curls. You can kind of bend it. I wouldn't bend it because it could snap off. Oh, this thing is freaking long as hell. I don't think I can even get all that in the frame. That's how long the thing is. Sorry, I know that's blurry. Get back on this couch. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna fall off. Suchomimus, the crocodile mimic. This is a Spinosaur from Morocco in the early Cretaceous, I think. Now, there's clay on this. I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing with it. Why is it always so fucking blurry? So the head is nice. I don't really like the eye on that, but it's not much. I like how they put the little hump right there, with the little lump on its head, just in front of the eyes, like on the actual toy. Now the colors are like a navy blue and like a goldish color. I think they made this look very nice. Mine's just older. That's why there's clay on it. This is an Ankylosaurus. This is one of my older figures. The colors like gold. Sculpted that very nice. This is a 2018 one. How old is this one? 2014. The spikes, or no, fuck, not the spike, the armor. The armor on this are brown. There's the head, top of the head, and then underneath you have the black all the way down till you get to the tail, which is brown. And you got smaller scoots here. And more here. Yeah, I think it's a very nice figure. This is the Elasmosaurus. This is a Plesiosaur from the Cretaceous. Now the head is nice. I like how they played around with the teeth. What? I like how they did the teeth. This is how big it is. I like the pose it's in. The colors are very similar to the Suchomimus, a navy bluish and a kind of an orangish brown, yellow, I don't know, gold. Hell. Next we have this Triceratop that came with the Brachiosaurus. Very nice figure. The colors, they're okay. Like a brownish color. And you got like a dark brown. The horns are beige. The frill is, I think, a little small in my opinion. Got the yellow here. Hold on, this might be fucking Bowley made a figure that looks just like that. This is the Quetzalcoatlus. Now, don't mind this. That is just a good luck mini that can come right off. See? Now, this is a large Exalted Pterosaur from the late Cretaceous that lived in North America. Now, it's unknown on how its feeding strategy was. Would it go up to a river and eat fish, or circle around hatchlings like modern day buzzards do today? Like they do is you find a dead animal. I don't think these would scavenge because their beaks are too pointed, but they might have. We just don't know. Very nice figure. The wings are just one color brown. There's white on the bottom. Now the eye is just really good. Let me get this in focus. Come on, I know I had that. Like it focuses for a half a millisecond. Well, I'm not going to spend all day on the crust. We don't know what it would look like, but we just don't know. It's pink. There's a dark brown on the beak. And I really like it. Just a simply good luck mini of the Velociraptor. That's why I just put it in its mouth, because that's all that would fit. And just slide that in there. It did not included. Stegosaurus. Very nice figure. This model is based off Sophie's, the Stegosaurus. I don't know where you can find it at. I think it's somewhere in London. Now, it's surprisingly accurate for a safari toy. Now, the neck is supposed to be kind of longer, and the tail was raised up. And I'm assuming they tried to go for mud on that, because that came with the toy. Here's how big it is. Here's an Allosaurus. I really like this. Very nice Allosaurus. The colors on this is green and white. There's a little bit of red on the crest. You can stand this one bipedal or tripedal, leaning it on the hand. They got the white stripes on the leg and white and green, white and green, white and green, all the way down the tail and on the neck, on the stomach. Well, this is a really nice figure. I can't say anything right now. This is Diabloceratops. It's a devil horned face. The colors are brownish, blue, black, I don't know. On the top, you got that beige color on the bottom. And the red eye. I don't get that. Got the horns. And you got the frill, which has red with black dots. They could make a Xenoceratops. It would not be hard. Collecte has one. It looks great. Like Safari Limited make one, and that'll be really good. 2021. I think they can make a Protoceratops, a Scutosaurus. They need to remake their Scutosaurus because the one that they have, it's very accurate. Just go with that one and repaint it. You painted another old figure last year, which looks great in my opinion. Repaint the Scutosaurus with the same mold because I think that was amazing. This is another brand new one for me, the Liopleurodon. This was about 30 feet long, and it lived in the Jurassic period. The colors are simple. Black on top, white on the bottom for camouflage. I love the head. The head is amazing. The whole underbelly is white. Except the stupid numbers they put there for some reason. This is a Mosasaurus. Now, mine just got marks on it for me. Just didn't really mean to. The Mosasaurus is a very smooth one, and I think it would have had scales on it. Now, the eye is red with a really big black pupil, tiny teeth, and a very powder-like tail. I think the tail would have had a fluke on it. I don't know. That could look like a Spinosaurus tail. We'll go over that one maybe later. I'll do 2 more, and then we'll do the rest in another video. This is the Raka Source. Now, mine just has a little bit of wear and tear. It's not that old. It has wear and tear on it from playing. The colors on this is nice. I love the white down here. And then it just kind of, there's greens, browns, like burnt orange colored. And you got some red on the frill, which is amazing. Now, here's how big mine is. Yeah, this is the next one I'm gonna go over. This is a Uteranus. This is a feathered T-Rex, which is not. It's a member of the Tyrannosaur family that lived in somewhere. It lives somewhere in China. I think it was the Cretaceous. I don't remember. Correct me if you can, but YouTube turned off my comments because my videos are child content. Very sorry. I think it lived in the Cretaceous. Love the colors on it. I like the gray. And the teeth is nice. Then they just painted each an individual tooth. And they got the scaly head, the feathers on the arms, the feet. The tail's nice. You get that feather-like texture, which I can't really seem to do. Alright, we'll go over this half on the left side next video, which I'm going to record right away.